Alright, hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of the Cooldown Room. I'm Gio, and today we have 3 guests joining us today. So we have...
Caden.
Yeah, that's right, him.
Gavin.
We have
Rogers.
Gavin as well.
Connor.
Yep, Connor. So
Why
real.
are you so meek? Why'd you say Connor so meekly? Connor. So breedable.
Whoa!
You said it. It wasn't me.
I
said it.
No, he said the word.
Oh, he said his name?
Yes, meekly.
Meek. Okay, so saying something meekly immediately makes you...
Hi, my name's Connor.
Submissive.
Submissive.
And breedable.
No. Oh my god. Okay, anyways, we just finished up the last race of Season 1 for the K1 Semi-Pro series at K1 Circuit. So, we have... I mean, it went pretty well.
8th place difference, baby.
That's right. 8th place difference.
20th place after DNFing for half the season.
No, actually, you did DNF for literally half the
I
season.
did.
That is really funny.
Bro.
Not DNF. I got last place for half the season. I won DNF and then 2 last places.
What a freaking criminal standings record. That's insane.
That is very funny. I've never heard
And the
of
funny
worst
part is, none of it's my fault. It
No,
just happened to me.
Arguable, but we'll move on.
Good. They know the story. They were there for all of it.
They were there for... Yep, yeah.
All of it.
Oh, that's so real. It's so real.
Hold on. So I missed the first one this season. Was the rain race one the first one for the season I went to? And that was because that was the first episode of the podcast,
No,
right?
because you went to the second race.
Oh, that was round 3, wasn't it?
Yeah, this guy. He cannot do... Yeah.
He doesn't
Well,
basic
how
math.
good.
You were the one that was asking me to divide numbers for V equals IR.
Yeah, and I didn't want to.
Bro, you have a phone.
You did too.
Okay?
You used your phone.
I did. Because I'm a good friend.
Yep.
Unlike you.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, I'd say that it ran a lot smoother than last month, at the very least.
Seen as he who must not be named wasn't there.
Crazy.
Too immediate.
Crazy. Podcast is going to be strike down by the gods.
From the heavens.
Mm-hmm. Strike me down, Zeus. You don't have the ball. So what did you guys do? What did you guys expect?
It went procedurally wise. It went smoothly today, for
This
the
layout.
first time in forever.
This layout is goated, except for I hate Devil's area.
You'd say it.
Devil's Hole.
Devil's Corridor.
Devil's Freakazoid.
Devil's Freakazoid.
I hate it. It's so bad.
I do not like chicane.
You don't like it?
I don't mind this layout, but I just don't like racing it at all. Like, I can hot lap it okay, but racing it's just not fun.
It's more of a layout just to kind of
overtaking
goof around with that
opportunities.
fun.
It's just like, it's so hard to pass. Like,
It's a
you
goofy
need,
layout.
I didn't
you
think
need,
it was bad.
yeah.
Well,
Where do you pass? Like, where do you pass? On the street. And that's it. You can't do it into...
You can try and send one into Beijing like I tried to do. Almost made a mistake.
Yeah.
They just turned into me.
Yeah. Yeah, that's like the only spot that's not just a straight. Like, that's the part I don't like.
Beijing?
No, the only place. Actually, I did pass into the beginning of Devil's Anus. That's just because like got crazy exit zone.
Look at move though.
Oh yeah, you saw it.
It's okay. I saw it. I commend it.
Yeah,
Good job.
thank you.
No problem.
The glaze session.
Absolutely.
Appreciate it.
We gotta get that.
The runner up diff.
The runner-up diff. That's what I'm saying. Yep. I'm built different. What can I say?
You're built to always get second.
Dude, I'm built to
It's so
always
far.
come second best. That's right.
You what? You what? Second best?
forever second.
On to the next topic.
My man.
No, but yeah. I mean, well, I had a good race. How did things... I know things were not the best for the rest of everybody.
Yours was okay. Not
No, mine was
great.
bad.
It was.
It wasn't the worst out of us, but it was bad. Like
Yeah,
it
like,
was.
like
I was a
finishing-
full second off the pace. Like it just couldn't. Me and what's the other guy's name that he stood at pole?
Oh, Ryan.
Yeah, Ryan and I, like, we both had the same issue where we just didn't have, like, grip or top speed. And it was, like, the top, what did I finish? Top 6 were, like, fighting it out. They had fairly decent carts. Then it was us two just, like, on an island, and then the people behind us. Like, we just couldn't do anything. So we were just pacing each other the entire time. Like, we didn't have anything in the carts. So, not the worst here, but it was pretty bad.
Pretty bad. Dang. I'm sorry about that. That was, dude. Oh my god. I'm gonna talk about that start again.
Dude, real quick, I felt so bad for Ryan because I was like, oh, this guy's on pole. He's right in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I was keeping pace. I was like, oh, we're good.
Bro, I felt so bad. Like,
He did get owned immediately.
I tried to pull us back because I'm like, okay, I need to
You
keep.
can start from the beginning, bro.
All right. I'm sorry. We're rolling out onto the grid, right? Pretty good. Pretty
You
good
didn't
start.
break down this time.
I didn't break down this time.
It was a little fast, but it was like, I was like, oh well, that's the leader's pace.
Okay,
Side.
so we were rolling out, and they said like, keep it slow. We want you guys to keep it slow and stuff like that. They didn't say leader sets pace, which is usually how it works. Leader sets pace.
I feel like it's fairly implied. Like it's like,
At this
Yeah,
point,
but-
everybody should kind of know.
I mean, I agree, but people don't. And so we're coming up to the start finish line, and one of the track workers is holding up the green flag, and so it's really hard to tell what's going on.
Are you good?
I keep picking, dude. I'm trying so hard.
he's trying his best.
Dude, I'm trying my best over here. Don't worry.
Hiccups
No, but
are sabotaging you.
They need some milk.
let me get some of my soda real quick. No, but so we're coming up to the line. They're holding up the green flag like above their head, and we're like
The entire straight.
what's
Like
going on? What's going on? Because usually it's like you wait and they lift it up and then they go, right?
Like within like 2 seconds at most.
Yeah. And so we're coming down the straight. We're kind of confused because there's the green flag is showing, just being held
in
out
the
wide.
sky.
Yeah. Because usually too, like if you're holding the green flag in the sky, you're just holding it like this, and you're
Yeah.
kind of just like showing like, hey, I have a green flag, and then you go.
Yeah.
But she was just holding it like this, and I'm like, I don't know if that means we go
Yeah,
or
we're
what.
just like, okay.
But so that was confusing. But I was trying to keep pace with Ryan and just like keep him to my side.
The guy who hit pole. The guy.
Yeah, the guy who got pole, Ryan Noon, cool guy, cool fella. No, but and I'm just, trudging along, waiting for the green flag, and then I'm like, wait a second, why am I like a cart in front of him? And then I'm like, let me let off so that way he can get by, and I let off, and then I'm still a cart in front of him, like what the heck? And then like the guy behind me is just pushing me down the front straight, and so even then I hit the brakes a bit, and it doesn't do anything, like nothing happens, and then.
And then I was also watching this from behind. I was like, damn, he's like right there.
Yeah.
I didn't realize he was pushing, but I was like, oh, he's like right on it.
No, dude, he was on me. You could see it from one of the other guys' videos.
Yeah.
He's on me from the moment we started rolling.
Yeah, I was like, oh, he's like really on. Like he's on you. I was
Yeah.
like, oh, he's just keeping it close. I didn't realize he was like actually pushing you.
No, he was pushing
And then
me
I was
down
like,
the whole way.
wow, we are so far ahead of the other row. I
Yeah.
mean, I was like, I had a cart like between like him and me, and I was like, he's gotta fall back at some point, right?
Nope.
He very clearly wanted the pace to be faster. So I don't know.
Well, he doesn't. The sad thing
It's
is
not
he
his
doesn't decide
choice.
the pace.
Yeah.
I should have just slammed on
Get
my
pulled,
brakes
bro.
so hard. Yeah. Oh my god. But yeah. No, but it was good. We had a good battle for a majority of the race and stuff. I feel like I was a little too contact heavy at some points, but then I also feel like he didn't give me enough room on others. So I'll have to go back and watch the video and really see like how it worked.
I'm not even bothering to download my footage from today.
Man.
Yeah, to be fair, he was 56. No, 66.
66 second time.
Yeah. Yeah, he was like 2 seconds off pace.
Ouch.
No, 2 seconds off of me, which I was
So
already second off.
with some people, it was 4 seconds off the pace. There was one dude who said a 62 tonight I saw. Could have sworn there was one.
It was a 63 flat was fastest, I believe, in the actual race.
Yeah, there it was. 63, yeah, 63 flat. That was by
Guy that got first or third, one of the two. I don't remember. You know what? We have this magical thing called email.
Sergio, right? Sergio Caballero?
Yeah.
I think it was him.
I think it's the.
Oh my god, wait. Email load! Email
Sergio got first.
Josh
Sorry,
Jr. Josh Jr. Sergio was a little faster, but they both got 63 flats.
Yeah, that's true. No, but yeah. But I'd say it was a good race. It came down to like pretty much a photo finish at the line, which
Those are always fun, even
That
if
was
you don't ruin it.
crazy. That was crazy. Dude, that was a wild finish. But yeah. How did everything go for you guys?
Just overall.
Yeah, just overall.
I mean,
Thoughts on the day.
I came away from this happy. I was initially upset with my race because I thought it was sloppy, and then we looked the footage over and it's like, oh no, the kart was just not handling. And then the first quality also showed me that it was actually a skill issue and not a weight issue, and that like I can keep pace. It's just I'm doing something wrong. So that's helpful for me. So I'm not upset.
No, you were doing good out there.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
There's been significant improvement over these last couple races for sure.
Yeah.
That was my turn.
Yeah, it's your turn, Connor. That's why we're all looking at you.
It went pretty abysmal. It was mentally defeating. Like, so, first qualifier, had a cart with, it was just like lacking straight line a little bit. Like, it's one of those carts where you can just soar to see people are pulling on you on straights and whatnot. And that was my best qualifier time. I think it was like a 64-1 maybe. And then second round qualifier, the seat in the cart is broken. Like the two like top mounts on like underneath your armpits or whatever, that area for the seat, where the plastic on that seat was all cracked around it and like collapsing. And so the seat was like, instead of being like level with the ground like it normally is, it was leaning probably about 15 degrees to the left. And so it was crooked, and then
He measured it, you.
He whipped out the protractor.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. And then the pole on the left side was, because of the way it was bending, it was like a bulge where it was just like the metal pole was just digging into my side the whole race. Don't laugh.
Don't look at me like that, Joe. You heard it too.
Well, yeah, it was just sort of the metal pole for the seat support was just digging into my side the whole second qualifier, and so if I pushed too hard through any right hand turn, it just sucked. I couldn't do it after a while.
Sounds like you need a rib protector.
We were talking
Honestly,
about
that was the
actually.
first time I ever thought this would have been a nice time to have a rib protector, but it's too late now. So I sent like 3/10 slower in that quality. I think that kart was capable of more than the other kart I had, but because of the seat and just how painful it was driving it, I just couldn't do it. And then in the race, it was like kart 32 all over again. Instead of calling it 32 and you, it's gonna be like 3 and me or something. It was that the same, pretty much the same amount slower as 32 was, just like maybe slightly faster, and then had just zero grip. Like, I think lap 2 or 3 coming out of the S's, there was so much understeer that I wasn't expecting that I went into the dirt.
There were a weird amount of carts that didn't have grip. Like more than normal.
The front grip was gone.
But yeah, no.
My
none of them
race
had
car,
grip.
I like just, you would yank it to the side and nothing would happen.
I was starting to worry it was a skill issue for me, but
Yeah, the weird amount of them didn't have front grip.
Yeah.
Like
the day started off, because I like to drive slick conditions,
Mm-hmm.
so I was dependent. I was depending on the rear end more to turn.
Yeah.
And without that cooler track temp, I think I just destroyed my front end. But to be fair, my first kart in quali was pretty good. Kart 50.
It's always good.
Kart 50 has always been good.
That's what I won the
Either two
exhibition
were
in.
garbage.
Yeah, that was the one that I had in the rain and I was doing super well and then sent it.
I think if I had one more lap, because I just figured out the chicane on my out lap of the first qualifier. Even though it was hotter and slicker, I think I could have still set the pole lap because that kart was on rails. And it fit my driving style, being on a hotter, slightly hotter track. But, this is how it goes.
Was it the rear end just had more grip or just like I don't think we had fronts.
I think it was just the front.
Yeah,
I think the
You think
fronts
they
were
got
just.
boiled off just like from how hot it's
I
been?
think so.
They just like put on the tires like the week before like they normally do, but they just got boiled off from how hot it's been.
I mean, that wouldn't be surprising.
That would make sense.
I think it's just like just the heat cycle is too intense.
Well, I don't mean like today specifically, just like the entire time they've been on.
No,
'cause it's been
yeah,
hotter.
Yeah. I mean, what, it was 105 degrees out today?
Yeah, like when we were just chilling out, like
So
driving over.
Track temp's like, what, 120?
What?
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Like, that's hot. Because usually it's like 70s.
Yeah, it's normally like fine. Like it's not. But I think the extra heat that went into them just baked them.
No, you had to drive them so differently. Like, coming to a lot of the corners, there was a lot where I was kind of driving around, and usually Because sometimes whenever it's lacking front grip, I'll kind of push my braking zone later to like load up the front tires on the entrance of the corner, and so I did that instinctively and was like, oh.
Oh yeah, no, those were not gripping.
They're not there.
It was so weird. Like you saw how I threw it into into Beijing. That was the only way that you could like get grip is to use your rear to point to make it a straight line and just point forward.
Yeah, how do you drive with your rears mostly? Because I'm used to driving with my fronts, so I'm curious though. How do you drive like so well with your rears?
It's hard to describe. You kind of have to feel it. There's a point where it's almost like a drift. It's pretty much drifting. That's the only way I can describe it. But you find the perfect moment once you start to get the rear end to step out a little bit. You just hold it the whole time, and you're just riding.
How are you?
You're really just gliding.
He's asking how you throw out the rear end. Like, how do you get to that point?
Yeah, like
how do you rotate the rear more than the front?
I can do it with the gas a little bit when I do that.
Yeah.
Because like I always try and just kind of do like a quick like jab on the brakes to kind of break the traction.
I whip it, like I do a slight turn. It depends on what car
I
it
jerk
is.
the wheel.
Yes.
I jerk
that's the easiest way to
real
do it.
quick, and then I kind of correct it the whole time, and I'm almost just drifting throughout the whole corner.
Like entrance to Beijing, I cut it super wide.
That's why it was
just
good with
threw it
front
left,
because the
and
front
it
end
just
was light.
Okay.
and you can tell when you have rear grip because like it'll just bite and it won't slide out. You just throw out the rear end.
Okay. Alright. Okay. I was just like, yeah, I'm definitely more used to like the like circuit racing feel of like you're using your front tires to pull you around the corner and stuff like that. And so when especially because I'm always trying to find out like, all right, how do I get more front grip? Because like the last race, it was like I was using different techniques to load up the front tires and push me around the corner, but it's like you can't do that when it's hot.
Because that makes sense normally. Like in a normal situation, it's like, yeah, I can get more time by loading the fronts more, by using more front grip.
Yeah.
But like in weird situations like this where you either don't have front grip or it's just too hot, you have to be like, okay, what do I do here to get the rear to activate?
Mm-hmm. Because the front is not going to be there no matter what.
Yeah.
So it's like, what else can I use?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
that's interesting.
The other 2 tires you got.
This is a perfect example.
we do
there.
have 4 tires.
Going into the last corner, you see how I'll jerk the wheel and then just kind of.
I see. Okay.
Yeah.
That's really the only thing I'm really good at.
Into Popeyes, because that's how I was just braking late, heavy, whipping it, and then just gunning it, and it would stick.
Okay.
It's definitely a weird way to drive. Like it's not intuitive, but because it feels like it's not gonna grip, and you do it once, and you're like, oh.
It's just kind of like.
I think if you do it once, you'll be like, you'll understand.
Yeah, I just haven't had the circumstance where I've like needed to use it yet, and I'm like, or have used it, and so I'm like, oh, okay, like that's what I gotta do.
Yeah, that's what I accidentally did in 19, and I was like, oh, okay, this makes a lot of sense.
It's also probably not good for your tires at all.
Oh, absolutely not.
Yeah,
But if you don't have them in the first place,
If
then
it's
who
hot though,
cares?
then I don't think it really matters that much. If
Yeah.
it's as hot as it was to start off.
Well, let's just put on the Rotax Mojos and we'll be fine. Dude,
You were talking about this.
I'm saying.
Let's put us on pro speed, dude. I'd freaking kill it. Pro
Dude,
wheel
okay,
speed.
I do think
Give me some power.
they
I can drift around.
Did they not say? I feel like someone said when they finally let Gold and Pro be a thing, they're gonna do the full track layout. No, am I stupid?
I don't know. I've never been there for those conversations.
Would that not make sense to throw League on Gold?
What was that?
Pro has a
League
bunch
should be
of
on
chicken.
gold. If they have a gold, League should be on gold.
Yeah,
If they have a pro, then
League should absolutely be on Gold at least.
Okay, but the thing is that some
At
dude
least.
got black flagged in B group today. Do we really trust people on gold?
Well, what would that change? What would Gold change?
They would make it
How
a
fast
little
they're
more
going.
dangerous.
I mean, yeah.
The safety aspect goes down considerably once you put them on gold.
Yeah. But then, like, you're limiting the top group from, like, just from the rabble.
That's true.
Dude.
Is that really worth it? Like,
Well, you could just put A-Main on gold.
Yeah,
That's actually not-
That's what I was gonna say. Yeah, just do like a little.
no,
mix
that
of
actually, that's facts.
I think that'd be fine. Because then, if anything, it gives people more incentive to come and practice and get better. Because then they're like, I want to race on gold.
Yeah, it's fun. Do you qualify in Gold or silver? I think you have to qualify in silver.
Equalize something. No, because honestly, I do think changing it to gold for the A main would make some considerably good racing.
Yes, it would be. It would be the top end issues. I think would be.
And the races
mitigated.
would go by quicker.
That too.
True, you could actually do 10 laps. Actually, we did 10 laps tonight, didn't we?
Yeah, I was like, wow, this should be ending right now, but we've got 4 more.
I was like, wow, this feels long. That's crazy.
But I do think like gold would mitigate those top speed issues because it unlocks the acceleration on the low end, and so it would help a lot of karts just in general.
Well, you know what's interesting too is that, so when I tried out gold, like when we were practicing for the nationals,
Yeah.
there was a it almost felt like it was actually like bringing the tires like into like the perfect window.
Like you think they were made for gold speed?
That's what it felt like because the cart just hooked up so well. It felt so good on gold.
I think they should do at least one league where it's like, like attempting gold.
Well, so it was interesting. Like for example, going into double orange, right?
Yeah.
We're going into double orange, and you think, okay, you're on gold. You're going very fast.
You're all on a little.
Yeah, so you're like, shoot, I didn't move back my braking zone.
Did you?
No.
That's so.
That's how crazy it was. I didn't move back my braking zone.
That's so sick. So is it just acceleration then, and top speed stays the same, or no?
I think it's acceleration at top speed increases a bit, but just not enough. Not so much that you really need to move things around. Like you do a tiny bit,
That makes sense.
but like.
How-
You might be able to drift around a little bit at night.
Well, also I just think that
How
again,
different is silver to gold? I haven't driven gold recently.
huge.
I haven't driven it at all.
Because I'm trying to figure out like if the speed difference is enough that it's like actually a
I
safety
want to
factor.
drive it.
If
Like,
you don't know what you're
If
doing,
Connor gets hit on gold like he did in the rain,
Oh, that
How
would
much
have been a
difference is that?
broken leg and a broken arm. Like,
it would have been big. Well, so because the thing is that, gold when we were getting prepared, like the guys were like, all right, we're putting it on gold. If you break it, I got briefings from 3 different people before we went out there, and I was like, just put me in, coach.
Put me in,
Come on,
coach.
I just want to drive. No, but
and then they just threw us onto pro too. They didn't say anything to us as far as I'm aware. They just threw us onto pro.
pro's fun though.
pro is fun.
It was fun.
So yeah, for gold,
Can you-
there's a substantial difference.
Can you flat out RMC? Like, is it close? Like, how different is
It's close, but you didn't
RMC?
lift. It's close, but you didn't lift.
How similar is it to silver RMC?
Different. It's different enough to where you do have to lift, and it feels substantially scary.
So I do rotate with the brake on there. Would you have to do that on gold, or is it just?
I would say you wouldn't have to. But you can.
I like rotating it a lot better with the brake.
You can do that still. I mean, I think everybody has their own technique going in RMC, so just whatever works and gives you the confidence in the corner is just what you
Yeah,
do.
I do think that's dealer's choice there.
Yeah, 100%.
When they put us on like Golden Pro, there was a way of going around RMC that I had figured out. It was similar to what you were telling me earlier, where you like it's a right hand turn, but beforehand you just like give it a quick crank to the left to get it to snap back.
Yeah, that's
in the other direction.
what we were talking about, using the rear end, like that you're losing the rear end to get it pointed out of the corner.
I was doing that on
That's where I
Golden
was
Pro.
consistently good at all night was RMC. Because I could always, no matter what the track conditions were, I could always jerk the wheel, get it to step out, and I hit the apex.
Dude, RMC at the start though, with all of the with it being so hot, was like it took me a second to like get back down.
I don't remember honestly.
Because it was like I would turn into the corner. The first time I went in, I was like, let me big lift, and I'll just kind of like slowly like move around from there. And I big lift and like hit it back onto the corner. I'm like, all right, that was pretty slow. And then I did it like kept moving it, and there was one lap where I was like, all right, I'm taking this. And I lifted and then turned it in and then hit the gas and almost flew off the track. It was really close.
There was one time I remember what happened. Like I had so much speed into Debbie Downer. I was like, oh, what do I do here? Like, it was so weird. I was not ready for it.
That's fun.
I did not hit it well.
No.
No.
You sure?
I think I just overbraked.
Wait, what? Breaking into Debbie Down?
No, right before RMC, like
Oh.
in RMC. Like when I did it to rotate, I just braked too hard. Did you call me a pussy?
No.
I
Are
thought
you
asking which turn
one and
it
two?
is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the little kink right before RMC.
It's Debbie Downer.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because
It's a downer.
how sick would it be if those weren't there and you just take the banked corner? That's why it's a Debbie Downer. It's a cool corner anyway, but how sick would that be just taking the banked corner?
Terrifying.
Sick.
But fun.
For
That's
for
what I'm
race starts, it would be deadly.
Yeah, that's real.
Okay.
3 wide in RMC.
Yeah.
Actually, I think I did that
No,
one
there-
race.
there'd be
That
people
sucks.
They do that.
Four
Anyway.
wide.
They do that anyway through Debbie Downer.
That's true. That's crazy to me. 3 wide through Debbie Downer seems like not impossible.
What? I went 3. Where was it? I went 3 wide. Oh, it was Devils.
Yeah, through Dove's corridor.
Yeah, that was sketchy.
Looked sketchy.
I was like, I did not see he was there until I was already committed. I was like, okay, I guess we're
Dude,
going
I
through
was
that.
scared and I was watching the video.
Yeah, dude, the guy. I'm so glad the guy on the right just was like, I'm out.
Yeah,
Because I was like, I could not go any more right, and there was just like any more left, and I was on the like curb.
Yeah, no.
I was so glad he backed
Well,
out.
the guy on your inside just was like, I'm Verstappen. I have the. I hit the apex.
I have the corner.
I reached the apex first. It's my corner now. It's just
Yeah.
like.
I was like, I can't go any more left. I'm stuck here. If
Yeah.
you're to the right of me, my fault. Not even my fault, but also like,
You're forcing him to pull it.
Like, I apologize.
Jump in.
It's like,
we're in this together. But he backed out. He passed me because car's ass, so it's fine. No, it worked out.
yeah, that's fair. Yeah, it was. I mean, other than the unfortunate circumstances, like for some of your guys' cards,
It's the ones that seem fairly frequent for me.
skill issue. What else do I have to say? I'll be honest. Like it's just.
8th place difference, 2nd place difference. I don't know what to say.
Dude, it was really funny, like looking at my actual standings for the season for the first time today,
Yeah.
and seeing
It was
first
the
race 0.
multiple ones.
It was like first race 0 points because I didn't compete. The second race was just, I think I was in Group B or whatever,
Yeah,
and then the third race that was the rain race, wasn't it?
that sounds right.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
But when he was on, he was like, he could have finished 4th.
Yeah,
In the rain race.
Yeah, actually, there was a good chance that
one
you
of
would have
us.
ended up taking my spot.
Well, yeah, because we passed you through Sean's.
That would have been my best race.
Yeah, then I
ever.
passed you guys.
Yes, that is Sean. I passed you in Sean's stretch, and then Okie Dokie Straight is where I make the mistake, where I miss my breaking point.
Yeah, but I was gonna pass you there anyways.
Yeah, you probably were, but I think I was in 50. Like I was low key gonna yeah.
Dude,
It
I was cooking in the rain though, dude. I don't understand. I don't know why, because it was my first time, but I just sort of understood it.
Well, I do think we watched Senna like a month before, and we were talking about how you race in the rain.
Yeah.
I do think that helped at least.
Do you know
me
what's
a
really
little.
funny?
What?
The day before we drove out, I watched the Monaco Grand Prix, the rainy Monaco Grand Prix where Senna should have won arguably, and I just watched it all the way through. I just found like an old race recording online, and I was watching it, and then I just was watching a ton of different karting videos of people racing in the rain and cars racing in the rain. I'm like, I see what they do. You know?
Well, I knew the 2 rules were go offline and fuel your car. Those were like the 2 rules.
Mm-hmm. Except I need to try another technique next time. Now that I actually have the rain suit, is lean.
Oh, that's
hard.
actually that's actually.
Did you? Okay, actually, I want to comment on this. One of the Puerto Rican drivers in the teen World Championships for at Circuit,
Okay.
like last month, dude, in the rain, he was flying. And when you saw him go around the corners, he was offline and he was leaning over so hard, and the car looked so hooked up.
I mean, that makes sense.
Like it was really good.
You don't when it's raining. You don't need your inside tires.
I want another rain race, bro.
It would be
Well,
fun.
we need another rain race.
Him saying that is very funny.
I do agree.
I'm just good at
Dude,
it.
another rain race.
Like,
will kill you.
that's like
I'm just saying. It's funny. I agree with him. It's really
the
funny.
rain is like the only times where I've been like competitive enough to be like fighting for podiums and whatnot. And that rain race would have been my best finish with 4th, potentially 3rd. So
Oh, is that the IMSA?
Yeah, they just
Yeah,
posted
that's
it
true.
8 minutes ago.
yeah, and then
Wait, the WC car? They just posted WC car. Hold on. This is breaking
Breaking
news.
news.
Breaking news. McLaren just posted their WEC car. Hold on.
I like it. I don't know if it's fast, but it looks cool.
It was too far away.
No, it looks like a
actually.
WEC.
Whoa! Okay, hold on, wait. Live reaction.
It does look like a WEC car, to be fair.
something else I noticed too was kind of funny to me. It was that I went from having arguably my best race of the season last month with a fifth place finish. Could have been a 4th if Gio hadn't existed. And then I go to having my second worst race of the season immediately after.
What did I do, dude?
No. It's all his fault.
Yeah, I would have been 4th place, but then you had to pass me at the very
What a
end.
loser, bro.
Like literally last turn, last lap.
Alright, but chill out.
Okay, you're taking a while to look up this WC car.
I'm trying to find like an actual good photo. Oh, interesting.
I'm waiting for Ford to release
Okay, I'm not gonna lie.
It's really hard to see.
They put the worst livery on that to actually show off the
Yeah,
car.
it's so hard to see.
It's so
They
bad.
put it on a black background too.
But
Tell me what that car looks like.
Blobs of orange.
That's what I'm saying. Bro, I literally can't tell what the car looks like. But from what I can see, which is very little, it looks kind of cool.
I mean, to be fair, it does look like a WEC car. Like,
I mean, yeah, that's true. But you have to live up to the F1. Why are you snickering at me?
because it's a funny thing to say. Because they're known for a lot more too. They do make cars, believe it or not.
No.
For real?
You're lying. They only make race cars. It's like Delara.
Yeah.
No, Delara makes a road car. My fault.
Do they?
Yeah.
Did we talk about the big pile up lap
Wait.
one? Did we talk about
That was probably my fault. Yeah. So through Dirty Dog, I thought I was being sloppy, but then we looked it over. It was like the car just wouldn't turn in, and so I had to brake a lot more than expected mid corner, which then concertinaed the people behind me just all together. And then one guy, I don't remember who. I think it was. I don't remember. He got hit from behind and like it rotated him around, and another guy just slammed into him.
Yeah.
And it was a lot. Like from my point of view, when I was looking back, I was like, "Ooh, that's bad," because I didn't see the actual hit. I just saw a bunch of people. I was like, "That's not going to turn out well." It turned out a lot better than it could have.
Yeah, there was only 2 people who actually like spun
Got
around.
affected.
Yeah, and they were able to get going again. I got passed by both of them. Like I was a quarter of the track ahead of them, and they caught up to me.
Yeah.
Because the cart was just that slow.
Oh, Dwar. That just looks like their race car.
Yeah, kind of. I mean, you're not wrong. It's almost like, well, I'm not gonna say that actually.
Okay.
I was gonna say it's almost like the road cars take inspiration from the race cars, and I'm like, yeah, the McLaren looks nothing like the actual F1 McLarens.
Is that Toyota's car? I seen it somewhere.
Probably.
Maybe. Just no, Delo.
That one?
Yeah, it is. That's a
I
Toyota.
like the way that looks. Doesn't look like any Toyota car though. But
It looks
I
really
think
good.
Ford's
Well, I think that might
No,
be
my
what the next gen.
The Camry looks like that.
the Camry?
No.
What?
What are you talking about?
No, the Camry does. The Camry.
You're rage baiting.
The Camry.
You're rage baiting.
What? The Camry.
I ignore him.
Actually,
Ignore Kaden.
no.
He was always on my side.
You
He
know
was
what it looks
always
like?
there.
The Prius. You know what that reminds me of? It reminds me of a Honda Accord right there.
Just
the
pulls up-
Toyota
pulls
Honda
up
Accord.
the Acura car.
Oh my god.
Dude. They have a ton of manufacturers in the.
That did remind me of the
GT class.
10-hour corner at 35.
Oh my god.
That was funny.
No.
You said 50.
I didn't see how narrow the corner was gonna be.
On the way here, we had to take the detour to avoid all the traffic and whatnot.
Oh, I see.
You know those like freeway on and off ramps where like they're the really tight like loops and
Yeah.
then it gets on.
Yeah.
It was like that, but
We
it
were
was,
taking it backwards.
it was just a random turn and it was super sharp. The sign said 10 miles an hour. Like that's how sharp it was.
And I thought it would be funny
Yeah.
to see how fast I could take it.
Yeah.
She was at 50. I was
Yeah.
like, dude, you're stupid.
He went
To be fair, I'm sorry, I
35
did not
through
see
it.
it.
I went 35. The front started squealing, and I didn't go into the other lane. My front left might have.
Bro, I'm telling you, the car was shuddering.
It
The car was
was.
shuddering and it was screaming at him.
Yeah. I was in sport mode too. Like the suspension was ready for it.
No. suspension
Well,
was
the
not ready
suspension
for
as
that at
ready
all.
as it could have been.
That's better. That's a better way to put it.
So I think if I take it at 30, we're chilling so hard. 35 though.
No.
it
Dude, it was mad.
was.
Your car was like, what
You
is
just like
what-
happened to choose like right on the limit without knowing where the limit was.
Well, no, I've driven the car like enough to be like it's somewhere around here.
Yeah.
I did not. It was essentially a 90. I was not expecting like a 90. I was expecting like a 60.
I think it was a
No,
little
it
sharper.
was
than
beyond
90. Yeah.
It was like
it was sharper.
Yeah, it was a sharp turn. I saw it on my maps. I was like,
It was beyond
it's not-
90 with a radius of like 10 feet.
Yes, it was cambered weird. It was just bad. It was not a good idea, but it was really fun.
On Honestly,
God,
if
so
we had
good.
taken like a go kart through there, I wonder if it would have felt similar to RMC, just like slightly less banked.
No, well, if you were allowed in the left lane, it would have been fine.
Yeah.
But if you
there was
were
no
stuck
cars
to
there,
the
you
right
could have
line,
done
yes, I'm just saying if in a go kart,
it.
if you
Then you would have been able to go 50 if he was using the other lane.
if I was using the other lane, that would have been like a 90.
Whoa.
We just jump over a mound of dirt
Hold
onto
on.
the freeway on the other side of that.
No, not that.
We pull Jaden, jump it.
It probably would have been like 50.
Dude, Jaden was at this race.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
Big sad. I'm sad.
Another person we talked about, Justin. He left without saying bye.
I know, dude.
Dude, what a
Justin, I'm depressed. The day after my birthday, too.
that's so funny.
Y'all were on a scavenger hunt.
He didn't even
Dude,
give
we
you
were
a present.
looking for a while.
Huh?
No.
He didn't
No.
even get you a present?
I didn't get him a present. I didn't know it was his birthday.
I got it. Well, I
Bro
didn't know
forgot.
his
You
birthday,
messaged in
but-
the group chat. It was my birthday.
I did, in fact.
Did I
He's
just
going
not
back to
read
look.
it? Did I not read
You know
it?
what's funny is I think I have yours and David's birthdays in my notes somewhere, just so I remember. But I always
It did
forget.
the balloon.
I put it on my
It did the
calendar.
balloons and
I
everything.
don't. Well, I don't ever use.
Wait, it did. And I was super tired because it was like 3 a.m. I was like, oh, there's balloons. I genuinely did not read it.
Precious balloons.
I was
Like,
so tired.
ooh.
Didn't Bradley say happy birthday an hour later or so?
Very possible. When I looked at it, there were just balloons, and I was like, oh, balloons.
I should have messaged you, but like, are you forgetting something? And you're like,
I've been like, yeah.
you're like, yeah, my homework. I don't know. Like, what?
You're so goofy when you're tired or sleeping, bro.
I'm just-
Dude,
I was telling you how little sleep I got, like,
Dude,
the
he
past
says that,
week.
he said it like you're like he's into you. He's like, you're so goofy when you're so
No, like you remember how like he just sort of sleep through everything. When
Yeah,
we
he
were,
does
like,
all the time.
When I'm
Yeah.
tired, yes.
And then
Yeah,
he just
all
gets
the time.
he just gets like delirious when he gets tired enough
To
too.
be fair, so do I.
Okay,
He's on
let's do,
another
So does
level.
my girlfriend.
He's
let's
on
do
another-
some math. Let's do some
Yeah.
math. 8 hours plus 2 plus 3.
Okay.
13.
That's how many hours of sleep I got the past 5 days.
Oh my god.
Wow.
I had one good night, and that was from 5 a.m. to 12. I mean, 12 p.m.
5 a.m. 12 p.m.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
So I went to bed at 5, and I woke up.
No. I know how it works.
How are you like a responsible person who's also
He's not?
I was
irresponsible
making
at the
that.
same
I had to make the thing behind you.
I know, yeah. I'm like, you're
That was the
responsible because you're
problem.
sitting
I
here
had to
doing
do that.
you're sitting here doing work while we're trying to film the podcast, and then
No, whoa.
But he doesn't
That
say-
makes it sound like I held up the podcast.
You did.
That makes it sound like I held the fucking podcast.
Yeah, bro, you were doing that, playing all these soundboards.
That was definitely you last I checked.
Oh my god.
No, that was Caden.
Oh shit. I just tripped over my shoe.
Boom! Boom!
They're throwing hands! They're throwing
They're breaking it down.
He's pulling his cock out.
No! No, I'm not.
Do not.
No, do not.
Do not. Please. We made it so long. Don't look at me like that.
Don't look at me like that.
Bro is antsy over there. He cannot sit down. He needs the sound.
He's gotta go.
No, I gotta go.
You're allowed up.
Go use the
You're
restroom.
allowed. What are you talking about?
Bro.
Don't give it to him.
No.
Don't give the soundboard, bro.
Oh my gosh. I don't.
Why don't we close the door?
What?
I can see him in the mirror.
Bro. Oh my god. Like, no, his privacy, no.
Oh no.
No. Dang it. God dang it.
Just like the phone number.
No, you did it like that. Oh my god.
I'm so excited to actually get some real sleep when I get back, bro.
Tonight.
We're waking up at 7. What do you mean? It is currently 2 a.m.
Do I have to wake up this one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what, we're
What
waking
time?
up at 7 and just heading over
That's
or
just
general
when-
time after that?
That's just when like quality starts.
That's when the registration starts.
So that's when they're gonna start quality, yes.
What time do they usually do like the actual race? Well, I feel like
We've never been to one of these. This is the first time we're going to
early. I
TV.
don't get that.
I have. Me and Connor did. You guys didn't.
What?
My birthday. No, not my birthday.
The thing that was a day ago?
No.
Well, 2 now.
You're right, my fault. No. The, no, remember the one race after... It was the rain race. Because we stayed an extra day.
Oh, I did not, because Riley and I were to do something.
That's right. You guys are lame.
I think I was driving a race car, so that's pretty reasonable.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I guess it's good.
Yeah.
Another pretty significant thing we didn't talk about yet: the new track layout variation.
No, we did talk about that. We said it was ass.
Yeah, we kind of started off just crapping on it.
Not gonna lie,
I liked
I've
it
been
personally,
zoned out
but
for
that's also because it's only my second time there, and it felt more.
Did you have
flowy
it both
for me.
times? Did you have? What was the layout last time?
The layout last time it didn't have that. I don't know. If
It was
corners.
greasy yellow.
It was just greasy.
It was just greasy yellow.
Yep.
And the little was still one past the two double rights. I don't know what you guys call that, double orange or something. Is that double?
Oh,
orange?
D2.
D2.
Chicane.
I'm trying so hard to keep up with these names, but there's too many.
We made
I
it the
need
first
like a
time we did.
layout that just says what's what.
Well, we've also been using these names for half a year.
Yes.
Yeah.
We made these the first time we came to circuit because I didn't want to remember corner names, and so we just started naming them.
You didn't want to remember corner
I think the
names?
one that
Sorry,
everybody
sorry,
knows
didn't-
though is
Corner numbers.
I'm Gio. That's pretty spot on.
No, you have to hold the trophy, the second place trophy.
The runner-up trophy.
The world.
Dude, it is really. I will say it is really funny that you got second place when you finished the league in second, and also world's runner-up. I'm just saying that's very funny.
It's like won
coincidence.
nationals.
I'm just saying it's a really funny coincidence.
The second place streak continues.
Yes.
You know, it's better than not being on the podium at all.
Oh, absolutely. It's just really funny.
What did you get in your first nationals again?
Third.
You got third in your first nationals?
I say you got second.
Yeah,
Nationals or
Second
worlds?
and third, right?
I got second and then third, yeah.
See,
Yeah,
I know.
so
I'm
he's
a
had
good
second in literally everything he could get second in.
No, that's fair. Yeah.
Real? Yeah.
You can't go without a second.
Actually, I haven't been second in the city championship yet, but I have been in the States.
I thought you were in this. Oh no, because you just took over. You did overtake Ralph right at the end.
Yeah.
You were almost there though.
Caden, we gotta work together. Make or wait, no, never mind.
Yeah, because what are you guys finishing below me?
What am I gonna
None
do?
of you guys would have
No,
finished
I'm
below me.
winning.
I was gonna say we gotta work
How many
together.
points ahead of
to
you
make
am I?
it second.
Just watch the
I think at this point
precious
you're,
news while
you're
you're
probably
around
like 6
me.
points ahead of me at this point.
6.
Sounds you were 2 before. I finished 5th. Or
And I got-
6
and-
got 5th back.
and I got
What
pole.
happened.
I was actually hot to start.
And I got pole.
I don't need shorts no.
Oh yeah, we got the bonus point. So yeah, like 6 or 7 points ahead of me now. And Gio gained on me a little bit. You're
How
probably
close are
like,
you?
you're probably like 2 points behind me now, aren't you?
Chill, get off your phone, bro. He asked you a question.
I did not hear it. What was
I
it?
know, you were on your
You're
phone.
probably what, like 2 points behind me now, maybe in the standings at Phoenix.
I think so. It's really close. It's like 2 to 5 around
Dude.
that region.
That was the only part that frustrated me about that. Like, these races have been like so close through the season at Phoenix that like we're all just like
Well, what's happened last year too to Gio? Like the races were close, he just got owned.
Brother,
Yeah.
do you not remember what happened to me last year?
I don't pay attention to you.
That's right. He only pays
You're
attention
too little.
to
I
his
can't
Two
see you.
unluckiness.
You're too little. I just look right over the top of you when we're on track.
Oh, this is 2024 season.
Do you hear him?
They
Well, yeah, but I'm not paying attention.
yeah, I do tune him out.
It is late and we're all tired.
We.
I did.
Okay,
I
okay.
did
All of our
spend half this
I'm
podcast zoned out.
I am 8 points ahead of him. He is 2 points ahead of you. And then you are both 19 points ahead of Christian Ramos, which he is like 30 points ahead of 4th. No, 5th.
Yeah, but that's gonna change.
Bro,
That is crazy.
there is no contest.
Oh, I know. We figured this out like the first race.
That's no.
No, second race.
After the first like.
After the first race.
Second or third race?
Yeah, second or third.
It is literally just us 3 because all the other regulars are gone.
Yeah, because third race was when nobody showed up. We're like, oh yeah, it's just
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, it wasn't like nobody. It was just like.
The majority of the heavy hitters didn't show up.
Yeah, it was
Well,
just random.
I think we were holding out hope until that point because they didn't show up for the early races either. Like, who showed up for the early races that was not showing up later?
Bradley.
Bradley.
That's
Hold on. Treston.
he was there,
What are you talking about?
wasn't he there?
He wasn't there for the first race.
You should start.
Oh,
doing
first race,
Phoenix
you're
races.
I tried. I was supposed to go
Blaze.
into the last one, but I realized
It's just
week.
first
He
Sunday.
didn't show up for the
or-
first one.
I know. I'm bad at remembering. I tried to go. But
He did try to go a week late.
Yeah.
Travis didn't show up for the second
I
one.
am so glad I looked at the schedule before I was about to leave. That would have been the worst.
It would have
drive
been
out there
so
and back.
funny, dude.
That would have been pretty funny. You're like, hey, can I send
In that car too. I would have felt so
You
bad.
just would have sent us a text like, "Hey, anyone who just came out to K1 tonight, so I didn't waste the drive out here."
But I'll be at the next one. I'll have the Shelby with me.
It would be nice to have a little bit more competition instead of it just being
I
Caden first.
Bro
place
said it's
and
too
then being
easy.
Gio's
I want to consider myself.
It's too easy, doesn't even get first.
for the top three. I said that.
Yeah,
You
you
guys were
said-
talking
you
over
said.
me. I was saying instead of Caden
I do-
getting first
I
place,
do
I'm
have
talking
hope for
about
I
Travis.
was barely hanging on the last place
pretty
in the main.
Well, and then he's. I do have
Somehow.
hope for Travis because we were talking like.
He
I
seems
do
like he has
think
the passion to do well.
and also he went in and was like, yeah, I made the changes and now I'm faster. So
Who?
I think Travis.
Morgan.
Yeah.
Travis Morgan.
I think he has potential. I think he can be up with us.
We need to bring
We
him to
should
circuit
coach
next
him.
time.
We should
Why
coach him.
have potential?
Sure.
Yeah,
I mean, we like
Already-
that's just what we do with everybody.
I already did that.
Mm-hmm.
This guy's late to every party, bro.
Real.
What party?
I'm physically late. He's
What party?
I'm trying not to fall asleep over here, so you gotta give me a break right now.
This guy has sleep and is just never mind. I'm being a hater.
Remember the last podcast you were on?
I gave up so long ago.
What are you doing?
I don't know.
The insert.
Dude, why do you still have that
insert
in?
Help to keep the shape a little bit.
And it gets gross.
And it keeps. I should start doing that because I have some like light hats that get sweat, especially at work. I'm
Yeah,
glad
it'll
I had that
absorb a
one
little
though,
bit of
so
sweat
that
too, and
I don't
help
have
to
to worry
keep the
about
shape. And then once it gets dirty,
like,
you can
seeing the
just remove
sweat
it.
on it. I made a big mistake by wearing white hats to work.
I have one white hat that I only wear for special occasions.
I love
Like if I have to
white
dress
hats.
up in like a white shirt and with a tie and whatnot, I'll wear the white.
You're wearing a hat with a tie.
It's not like
You're wearing a hat with a tie.
It's-
Hell yeah.
The answer to this question.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
it only
That
not,
is crazy
not for like
work.
serious occasions, but it's like one of those like things where you're just supposed to dress up formal just because it's.
Hold on, wait. Your definition of formal is a tie with a hat.
What kind of hat are we talking
Okay, a
about?
good example would be like the graduation ceremony I had when I was in youth group. They have everyone dress up like fancy clothes and whatnot, and I just wore a hat too because I had a nice hat
That's
that
wild.
That is weird.
Stop.
Well, it's
Stop
not
that now.
It's not like a serious
Don't.
thing.
Whoa,
They just
whoa,
want you to
whoa, whoa.
dress up
Please
nice.
stop. Please stop. It's weird.
You're weird.
Okay.
My wedding. If I invite you to be my best man, are you gonna? Or if I invite you to be one of like my
No,
like,
if it was like a serious occasion, no. But if it's something that's just
I'm
like
just saying, any
kind of for
occasion
fun.
where there's a hat and a tie at the same
this
time.
guy's gonna
that's
show
weird.
up with his number one team
Yeah, I'm
like K1 Speed AZ champion.
That would be so
hat
funny.
on.
He would custom
I
make
have been
one.
considering wearing that recently because one of my shirts for work actually like is the same exact color.
Oh,
So I was like, that might be.
pretty good.
What do those hats look like? Because in my head,
They're
they
blue
look like
color.
the Pearl Lady.
They're kind of like a dark, like navy blue.
It's like a navy blue with like the white like rope across it, and it just says K1 Speed, and on the side it says like AZ second or first.
That's kind of sick.
Pretty nice. But you remember
Dude,
the
why did they not make the top 51 cool, bro?
that is a top 51. It's cool.
I know it's the top 51.
I like it.
I don't like
I think
flat
it's
bills.
sick.
Well, it's not even that. It's just
You
more
just
so
curve-
like it could have been so much cooler.
I don't like those curves.
It could have been so much cooler.
They're too wide on the
They
flat
look cool
ones.
though.
I think it looks
It's just-
good. I've been wearing that to work with me too.
It is cool, but it could be so much cooler.
I'm obsessed with that style.
What would your design look like?
This one.
I don't know. That's not my job, though.
The bill's not.
I think it's just like
too
different
wide.
style hats suit people different.
That's
What are you
like
talking about?
basic baseball style hat without the like.
We're just
It's like trucker hat without the mesh.
I don't like mesh hats.
I hate mesh hats.
What, you don't like my hat?
Yeah, fuck your head.
Well, I don't
Yeah,
hate
fuck
them.
your hat.
I don't hate them. I'm not. I
wouldn't wear
prefer
them.
that, like what I have.
I see.
I prefer these.
All my hats are like that now.
See, I need a curved bill, and I do like the mesh because I'm constantly doing stuff, and I feel like it's like gonna like
Is that
trap
Christian
the sweat in
carbon?
my hair. and
Yes,
stuff
dude,
like
I'm obsessed with it. That's what my shirt was
I want.
today.
I've been wanting to get something from them.
Dude, I bought a bunch of stuff. I have a car freshener, air freshener. Well, I got that because I wanted to get free shipping with it. Yeah, dude, I got a bunch of
Yeah, that's big.
hats.
that. That's so real.
I was gonna try to go to the meetup, but I realized it was a long time ago.
You were really bad with dates.
I just,
Dude, he's been
I
forgetting
tried-
things all night. He didn't remember that he put his keys in his pocket and tried to dig through his trunk to find them.
No, I knew because I looked and I'm like, wait, they're not there, and I did that. Because
But then afterwards,
I've learned my
But
lesson.
then afterwards, you were like freaking out to me, like, how did I do this? How did
Yeah,
I
I
do
was
that?
freaking out of like the thought that I forgot about it and how I like
You're like, what
remember
else
grabbing
did
my
I
keys.
forget?
What is happening? What is he describing?
I don't know.
Sorry, we have our own.
He set his keys in his trunk while we were putting all our stuff
No,
away
I
and
got that
driving
part.
away.
When I was taking my
And he
shoes off and
didn't.
stuff.
He picked them up and put them in his pocket without realizing it. And so we had like a little moment where he thought he lost them, and then realized they were in his pocket. And he was like, "How did I do this?"
When did I don't remember grabbing them and putting them in my pocket.
Dude, it's like he just teleported to circuit and then all of a sudden he's out of the car.
Wait, where am I? Just one of those nights,
He just popped
okay.
back into reality and he's like, wait a second, where are my keys?
Even the drive to Kane
Wait.
was like, "What is happening?" It was
Dude, this guy was going the speed limit and was like, why are you going so fast?
no, it was
Dude,
not.
I didn't realize it was 65. I'm like, wait.
Yeah.
I think it's 65 because I was going down that road, coming here by myself.
Well, we were talking about how 65 is crazy and sick.
Yeah, it was cool.
Dude, done that
Like,
road
his car was, like,
65.
But
Trying-
with traffic though, I feel like it's got. Well, I don't think with traffic they'd be going that fast anyways.
His
Yeah.
car was like trying not to let him go fast. Like,
Yeah,
they-
I think I messed with the shifter once, so it was thinking I was trying to run it in the manual mode because I didn't have the stick and the S for shift or whatever. But you can still play with it. I'll think, okay, you want to
It
shift?
was-
Go ahead. And I was like, I did something, and then I went, and then I was like slowing down, and it was like trying to figure out what was going
It
on.
was like it like tried to downshift, but didn't like halfway. Didn't it almost? It was
It
weird.
went no.
Yeah, like he tried to gas it so that we would make a light real quick, so we could still keep you guys in viewing distance.
I saw you guys miss that light. I was like, they're cooked. I was so surprised when you got back up. Yeah, and both times I was like, damn.
We're like goats.
No, he's just lucky.
Yeah.
Or good at driving. I don't know. One
He
of the-
is a Jinju.
What is
And
that?
leprechauns, there is luck is.
That
one
is
of their
the
things.
farthest reach I've heard in a
I
while.
have terrible luck. What are you talking about?
Case in point, his cart today.
His car was alright, I thought.
No, it
During
was
what?
not.
The race?
Well,
race?
He's a race.
The second qualifier and the main, I felt like I had no front grip.
Oh, right.
Dude, same with me. My first
Just
cart,
mad at
great.
the cart.
My,
Yeah, he was in your first cart for the race.
I found out in the main, like the last couple laps, if I just slam the brakes, like just completely slam on them, especially to like the last corner, turn 12
Yeah.
or whatever you guys call it,
Popeyes?
Popeyes.
Popeyes. Like if I slam the brakes, I could get through it okay. Besides that, if I ran a normal, I would go so wide.
Yeah.
And that's what was like everywhere else. I would scrub too much speed on entry, and it would just ruin the whole corner.
Yeah, I don't know if the front tires are just cooked or it's probably what you were saying, where you think
was
that
so
it
bad.
just
I
overheated
don't remember
and
it being
washed
that bad
off-
in my
washed
in the
off
last
your-
race.
It wasn't.
Well, I think it's like from a ride.
And it's funny because this track felt more
No,
flow,
yeah.
flowy, had more flow.
Because I mean, they just did the normal thing with like a week before, put the tires on, but hot as balls.
Day of.
They do that?
No.
Oh, you're saying they should do that?
Yes.
They need time.
They should just have
They're
league
ultra
dedicated
hard.
tires,
They're like C10.
soft tires for league races.
Nice C20s with it.
Dude, they
Let's
are
raise the
hard
prices
as
a little bit.
balls.
I'm fine with it. Give me some good tires, or just gold
That
speed.
would be cool if they had like like a set of tires set aside for league that was like a little bit softer compound. That would be nice.
But I
It's
feel
not
like
gonna
at that
happen.
point,
A
just
lot
give
of
us pro
things would be
speed.
nice, I will say.
It's not gonna happen.
A dedicated rental. Oh, wait a second. I do want to mention this really quick.
This
Dallas
is sick.
Karting Complex, right?
Wait, what?
Dallas Karting Complex. We were driving back because I went to Louisiana with my family, right, to go see other family, and on the way back, 'cause we drive, we decided to go stop by Dallas Karting Complex. And a lot of the people there are really cool and everything, but we just wanted to kind of check it out and everything. Dude, it's such a cool facility. They have a whole sim racing lounge with a few motion sim rigs.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay,
you
that's
can just
pretty
go and just rent time on.
That sounds
And
like
then
my kind of place.
and then they run rent or sim racing league nights as well.
Oh, sim racing league nights.
Yes, with their rigs there.
How many rigs do they have?
They have like 30.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah,
Jeez.
Bro was in doubt, and then he was like, "Oh,
How would they have 30? They have to be cheap.
they're nice.
Wow.
They're actually really nice
Who's
rigs.
own that place?
But okay, and
Mark
then they have,
Cuban?
hold on. There's more. There's more. There's 2 karting tracks. There's one that's a little more well kept on like the right side. That's like you could do for you could bring your own carts for arrive and drive.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's another one that they have just for a dedicated like rental cart fleet, right? and that's where you just go, and then like gas rental carts you go around. It's a pretty fun track, pretty fun layout. A little bumpy, but pretty fun. On the other track layout that's a lot smoother and like a lot more well kept, they have a dedicated rental race kart fleet.
What?
They have
Okay, that's
two rental fleets, one for arrive and drive and one for racing leagues.
What?
Is that the one that you're saying that's like every 3 months?
No, that's Sonoma.
Okay.
This makes K1 Circuit seem like it's like
The circuit track's
Or-
better. To be fair, the track is better at circuit.
Yeah, 100%.
Like the layout and the physical track.
But like, I was like blown away. I was like, dude, like Dallas Karting Complex has got it like
I need
down.
to look this up now.
Look it up, dude. It's sick.
We going?
I
Is it in like Dallas, or is it like?
No, it's not Dallas.
Well, I mean like Dallas, Texas, like the
It's
real
like-
Dallas.
It's
But
like
Dallas.
it's like how PKRA is in Phoenix.
But is it in Texas?
Yes, it's in Texas.
Okay, that was the question.
No, but I thought you were asking like, is it in like
No, I don't care.
Dallas? I'm like, it's the Dallas area, just like how PKRA is. In
I didn't know if it
Phoenix
was like
area.
Louisiana, like Dallas, Louisiana.
Dude, The Sims, what?
Right? Are you looking at that? Oh my God.
He did not believe you. He did not believe you the first or second
What
time.
wheels are those? I can't. They look like Sim-Magic wheels.
They might be. Oh, I'm pulling it up for you.
That's
so you
legit.
can
Nah.
Okay.
Racing info.
Who is this guy?
What is it under? It's under not under racing info. Shoot, what is it? Oh, rental.
Kind of look like
leaders?
the old carts that Bailey used to use. What was the chassis that Bailey used before Comp Kart?
Oh, what do you?
It was like the black
CRG.
and orange. Yeah.
CRG.
I don't think that's what the brand of these carts are,
Oh,
but they look the same.
what do you guys feel about the proposed changes to league?
to like the weight classes.
Weight classes, different days, gold speed.
I feel like they already struggle with like
My proposal.
time management for the weight class, like the two different weight classes.
They
I
just
feel like-
rename one. It doesn't change anything. They just rename one and change the weight windows.
Yeah, but they were saying they're gonna
The
have
same amount of
30
people is
weight
going to show
classes.
up. The same amount of people is going to show up, so they're going to have the same amount of heats. It just changes who's in what heat.
Not necessarily, because we have one lightweight group, right? But then
Yes.
some of the people in lightweight are going to be put into the.
Yes,
Yeah,
and some people
medium.
from heavy are going to be put into medium. It'll be the same amount of heat.
Depending on how many people show up, you know.
Do you think that's going to move the needle? Like it's going to change how many people show up?
No, or
I don't
more
think it's
people,
gonna be
more
enough
people
for
will
it to
generally start up at
change
the start of the
anything.
season, but
I don't think if that change goes through, it's not going to change how many people show up through the season. Like enough to be measurable.
it was funny though when they were saying they're gonna have a super lightweight group.
And we all just looked at Gio.
Gio's gonna be
Okay,
the only
buddy.
person in that group.
Yeah, but then the weight does matter a little bit, but like
Well,
yeah,
as we proved earlier, it is somewhat of a skill issue.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Come on, man. Oh,
Let me go faster.
That
That's
did
all I'm saying.
that did at least prove to at least me that it wasn't weight.
So am I the slowest circuit driver now?
Oh, by
No,
far.
I am.
No, there's
Oh,
Bradley.
by far,
I was just being mean.
There's
dude,
Bradley.
I don't know. I have not seen.
too far.
I have not compared the times between you three
Hey.
anytime recently.
Where did you find the photos of the sim racing lounge? On the website, because I cannot find it.
He's trying to show it to me.
I was on you can look at the Google reviews and whatnot.
Oh,
You can look at like photos. I think I found it on. I think.
Okay.
It wasn't on
That was change 1. Change 2. Low key, I think having it on Friday, Saturday, Sunday would be sick.
As long as we're racing in the sun, I'll be
This
happy.
guy loves the sun.
Dude, he
He
loves it.
loves the 100-degree weather.
I don't know
race.
if it was just
What was
the
that
cart,
Friday,
but
Saturday?
I was thriving in that first qualifier when it was sun. But it was also partially the cart.
They were saying that they might change it so that like at least either different time of day or like different days they're gonna have different weight classes.
Or put
Oh, that would make, if they did that, like say they had like lightweight on one day and then like the next day would be heavyweight, that would kind of make it kind of sucky for us trying
For us specifically,
Yeah.
I don't know if they would do it on a different day. I think they would just like split it up the times. I think they would.
Yeah.
I think that would be a better.
Like kind of how they're
solution.
doing teams in the morning tomorrow.
Well, because that makes sense also, because like every time we show up, if you show up later, you have the advantage in quality because of how long qualities are. And so if you spread that out, like if you said this day, there's no arrive and drive, we're just doing league, then that would even out the playing field quite a bit.
I mean, it's fair. No, it's fair.
If they do like separate out the time tables for when they do whatever weight classes, I do hope it would just be within like the same day, but like one. goes in the
Presumably
morning,
it would
one
be within the same day.
Yeah.
I think it would be weird to have it on multiple days. Now we need to discuss gold speed, because you guys are worried about random people on gold speed.
I don't care.
Random people can go on gold speed. They just need to do enough races.
Yeah, but they'll have enough. No, you're fair.
But
You're
you're
right.
always
No,
going
you're
to
right.
have people like the guy today who was like just spinning people
So,
out.
first of all, does that guy deserve to ruin it for everyone else? Second of all, that person can still get gold. That person can still get gold just by doing enough races. So they're going to be putting, like, they theoretically, like, if they just show up, they can be putting people in danger just from doing that. I don't think that's a good argument. That we shouldn't do it because allegedly it's more dangerous.
You just want to go on gold speed.
Yes,
They're
but I've not heard a good argument not to.
Insurance. It'll increase significantly.
Will it? They already will have to allow it. Like, will share insurance care that league itself is on gold? They don't have separate insurance for league. They insure the entire facility.
I don't know.
That wouldn't. I don't think that would change it.
No. I don't know. Probably not much. I mean,
It would increase. We also talked about this, where it would increase the competitiveness because it either unlocks or at least increases the acceleration, and so the difference between the karts that do and don't have top speed is going to be much lower. So it evens out the playing field. You need more skill to actually go fast, and then we were also talking about that. Like it feels like these karts were meant to go on gold speed.
yeah, they do just feel way more hood. Yeah. I really do think it would just provide a better experience, one, and two, just like way better end product.
Yes. And I low-key don't see a good reason not to.
Alright, so it's settled. We go on gold.
You think they would let us tomorrow?
Tomorrow?
Like after the league?
Should
could
we
talk
do like a
into
few
it.
practice races after?
I would stay.
after
I'd be
10?
down.
I'd be down. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we
Why-
didn't
it's
get to
Gio,
do
don't let
any
Gio.
today because we
What?
got here late.
I think they would let you as long as you're there.
I'm gonna say, hey, put me on pro.
Dude, yeah.
Put 'em
Honestly,
on.
go up
I'm
to Justin and ask him to put.
There's
us
no
on
way
pro.
Justin's there tomorrow.
No.
Ask someone you're friends with there, boy, and ask them to put us all on pro.
That one guy, don't know his name. That was a crazy reasoning that he gave at the checkout. I'm not gonna go any deeper than that. I still can't get over that.
Oh,
Huh?
just the incident? The incident?
The incident.
The incident?
The posters?
No, this was
Or-
when we first showed up.
Oh, I wasn't.
Oh, yeah.
Me and him were just chilling behind everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I was standing right next to him and I almost lost my mind. Like
You were about to go crazy.
I was about to crazy stop.
You felt your brain cells melting away.
Yeah, it was such a bad. It made me so mad.
What
Dude, he knows.
I wasn't there.
What a brain cell.
What a brain cell.
People just say it.
I lose him in the car.
I was forgot. I had to
This
pull it
guy.
up.
I pointed to
meaning
Connor
say
to
that.
be clear.
I made a paint scheme.
No,
with
he
that.
pointed to Gio.
Huh?
No, he definitely pointed to you, Connor.
They don't know
That was like
for
the
sure.
worst person to say that I pointed to.
I forgot his name for a second. So
No, it's definitely him. It's
Point
definitely
proven, point
him.
proven.
It's definitely Connor.
what was the name that I accidentally called him earlier?
Yeah,
I called him
Gabby.
Ralph earlier.
You did call him
What?
Ralph. You called him Ralph.
What'd
We
you
were
call
out on
him,
track
Ralph?
at one point and I accidentally called you Ralph.
When did you call me Ralph?
Yeah.
He forgot.
Like for a
Oh,
second,
no, you
for
called
a
him
second,
Gabby.
I think I was gonna go call
I
him
called him
that
Gabby,
again.
yeah.
So I just went.
Because he started calling him Gabby, and I'm like, oh
Okay, it
my God,
was
all I
him.
never
It
thought
was
like-
Connor.
I was not the one who started the Gabby thing. I was not the one.
I
who
don't
started that.
This is one of
appreciate
you
this.
Gio started it, and then I said
No.
Gabby Wabby.
No,
afterwards.
you said Gabby, and then I said, Gabby, that's such a good
I
name.
never
I said
said that.
Gabby.
I think you did try to say Gavin and said Gabby.
Did I?
I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure it was you.
No, you did, because I did not start it. I heard you say it, and I was like, that's amazing.
And I thought it was amazing too. I was like, his name's Gabby now.
And then we've been calling him Gavin ever since.
I have yet to get a nickname.
Gabby.
I don't like that.
Okay.
You don't get to choose the nickname.
It's like calling
It chooses you.
It's like calling
I was
oh my god, Nico Rosberg, Brittany.
I don't know what that means.
Really?
No, I've
At
never
least
seen this.
call him Brittany.
I'll believe you.
I think it was.
I mean, it checks out. I just have never heard of
It
it.
checks out.
Or
That's
Osama
awesome.
bin Russell.
Osama. That's different.
Yeah.
That was the
that's
F1
rocket
commentators
power.
called him Brittany.
Oh, serious?
Yes.
This guy doesn't get it either.
No, he doesn't. But we knew that. We
Yeah.
knew he wasn't gonna get it.
Here.
Bro, of course the rib protector I just ordered is on sale now.
Return in by that one.
I should. It's $30.
I should have
Is it
paid
worth
in
it?
line and waited.
You just got 2K.
Alright, well. I think it's about time we wrap up this episode. Well, what the-
Oh, I thought it was.
We'd like to
I
thank
thought
our
it was
sponsors.
an additional 30.
Yeah, no. Oh, there is something exciting though. I am working on my own like personal racing website stuff, so I should be posting that soon. So
I'll be
What's
on
going
it.
to be on it?
Me.
it's gonna be stuff for like my racing portfolio, the podcast episodes and links to the podcast episodes. I'll put like a little like blog to talk about like all the races and things. And stuff.
That would be kind of dope.
Pretty cool.
Thanks, Connor. Thank you for your approval, good guy.
Sorry for
You
supporting my
know what? I
friend.
think that would be sick.
Sorry for supporting my friend.
Friend.
But we'll log off for today, and because it's late over here now.
No, I gotta stay for another 30 minutes.
For
Trying to
what?
order parts.
That's so real. All right, but we will see you guys next time. I hope you all enjoyed.
Unhinged.
Yeah, hopefully you enjoy this unhinged episode. Now we gotta figure out a name for this
Yeah,
episode. Actually,
Ooh. Brainstorm?
not right now.
I think we should get it over with. Figure a name. Let's do it on the podcast.
On the
Figure out name
podcast?
That's
on
what I'm
the
saying.
podcast.
We gotta show them how we think.
They literally had an hour to listen to us on how we thought.
No, they have no idea.
They have no
It's a
idea.
mystery.
It's the mystery gang.
Okay, might be stupid.
Shoot
But-
black on my flag.
Seeing as procedurally everything went smooth today, what about smooth operator?
That's so lame.
What do you mean once?
Kind of works.
Well,
Procedurally, everything
Yeah,
went
but
That's
it's
so
yeah.
lame. That's so lame and boring and basic.
This is so lame and boring and basic.
I don't hear you making any suggestions.
I literally did. I don't remember what it was.
I don't know. Like
Mid.
an hour ago.
It was like 20 seconds ago.
No, it wasn't.
It literally was. I said something.
Did you
Now
say-
what'd I say?
I think nobody heard you because they were all looking at me because I was talking.
Yeah,
Very
that's so
possible.
real. Well, he said smooth operator, so that's already like. That's pretty good. Not gonna lie.
Gio likes it.
No.
Okay. Thanks for denying my feelings, I guess.
Gio's not allowed to have an opinion.
Yeah, you guys not. That's the runner-up world
Big bag.
champ difference.
Big bag. Runner up difference would go crazy.
The runner-up difference.
As a title.
Oh my god, that would be pretty funny.
That would be
The
sick.
runner-up
Which
difference.
one?
I like that.
3.
What do you guys think of the runner-up difference for the title?
It's pretty good.
Is that what we're going for?
It's not working. Oh, that's why. Retry
Episode
it.
blank, the runner-up difference.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
we gotta stop. End it.
Alright guys, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys have a good one. We will see you guys next time. Adios.
Bye.